Sunraysia Safari. It's been on our radar for quite some time, and finally the stars aligned to get down here this year and have a go at it.
What's your pedigree like?
Mine's in rallying, that's where we come from, which we love, but we love diversity and love the challenge of tough, difficult, long rallies, and that's what draws us to the Safari. So obviously we're doing a Safari in a rally car, so probably best of both worlds for me. And yeah, so far the event's turned out, it is exactly what I thought it would be. And yeah, the old Kingswood's chugging along okay.
So the car modified? I see we've still got the original engine in it.
It is. It is modified, but not really in the terms of actually when we go to a car rally and they call it a classic rally. I reckon mine's the most classic out of anything there, but they consider it modern. But no, it's got the original configuration. It was built when production rally car rules were in, and we've maintained that. So original 3.8 Ecotec engine into it's a 6-speed Tremec gearbox, but it's just a conventional H pattern hydraulic clutch into a diff. And yeah, so it's just a normal rally car, and we just try to get a little bit of height out of it for this particular event and soften things up. And yeah, so far we're poking along okay, and yeah, best of both worlds, a bit of rally drive and a bit of cross-country stuff. And as you can see by the fat lip, we actually literally did some cross-country today. Yeah, we got away with it.
There's a bit of that, isn't it? I mean, navigation's important. If you're not on, if you're not on those notes properly, then it's pretty easy to get off into the scrub, isn't it?
It is, and that's exactly what happened there. In terms of when everything's happy, you're just floating along, and you enjoy reading the country. And that's what I like the most. I love being out in the bush and floating across it. And you only need one thing to take your mind elsewhere, which you had an exhaust that was starting to break and fail, and had a little bit of starting to run out of fuel. And so that little bit of just took 20% of your concentration away, and next thing you bang and off in the scrub. And so yeah, no, exactly. You got to concentrate. Big long days, and whether the stage is 70 k's or 170 k's, you got to concentrate from beginning to end, and that happens to about 3 k's from the end.